Welcome to your blood sugar control nutrient-based eating program with Nutrivo Body. We're excited to have you and get you started on your journey. Today, we'll be going over the key elements to getting started. So from the home screen of your app, under Current Tasks, we'll be looking for Complete Programs. And you can enter your blood sugar control program here. You will see there are several time-released modules, so be sure to check back to this section. We're only going to go through day 1, starting with your Getting Started guide. If you zoom in on the document, there are 3 steps to getting started. This document gives you a general outline of how and why this eating style suits your needs. Step 1 is infusing blood sugar nutrients into your foods. We'll cover that in the next document. Step 2, remember that you will receive weekly feedback about your tracking from your nutritionist team. The more information that you track within this app, the better feedback and recommendations we can give week to week. Step 3 is remember that you do have nutrition coach support available one-on-one via message if you need anything. So you're not alone. Please be sure to let us know if you have any hiccups along the way. Let's move to your next document, your nutrient-based eating guide. There are 3 essential steps to your nutrient-based eating program. Step 1 is your blood sugar absorption. The process of absorbing glucose, or blood sugar, begins within your digestive system. Using the nutrients below, you can help to block the absorption of excess glucose and help to naturally lower those blood sugar levels. Step 2 is your blood sugar cellular health. Glucose must enter your cells to fuel your body. Things like insulin resistance, inflammation, and general poor cellular health can create these blood sugar imbalances. And step 3 is your blood sugar metabolism. Excess glucose does lead to things like insulin resistance, diabetes, and more. These nutrients below can help support blood sugar metabolism and overall blood sugar levels. So let's move on to your nutrients list. So the structure is wonderful. We went through the 3 pillars, but what do those 3 pillars mean and where do you find those nutrients? What do they do? So if we take a look at the column 1, absorption, those nutrients help with the first step of your blood sugar program. And in the center, you can see the system that they specifically target. And lastly, the foods that you can find those nutrients in. The wonderful thing about this is we already built these into your meal plans, so you don't have to worry about this. This is just, again, reinforcing the why that these nutrients are built into your meal plans. Let's move forward to your foods list. So the nutrients are wonderful, but you need a quick glance of foods. So all of these foods contain at least 1 or up to 5 of the blood sugar promoting nutrients. So use this list as your general foods list for swapping ingredients within recipes or anything that you'd like to change or even building your own meals. This is a great resource for understanding all the foods you can eat to help stabilize blood sugar levels. We also gave you a food substitution guide. You can use this list to replace the current nutrient-void foods in your diet with other nutrient-dense foods that help to regulate your blood sugar levels. And they're all comparable, so if you have questions about replacements or substitutions, message your team. We also gave you a serving size guide. So we know that not everyone has a food scale at home. Let's keep things easy. All of the foods on the left have easily recognizable serving sizes on the right. And remember that you'll be tracking your foods via picture, so your nutritionist team can help you determine if you're eating the correct serving sizes as well. And lastly, we gave you all 4 weeks of your meal plans for Here at Ease. We suggest following them in order, but you are welcome to swap recipes, ingredients, and even the structure of your plans as we dive in. So let's look at week 1. Each week, you have a nice summary view of all of your meals, but I personally prefer this summary. I'll print this off, I'll write my schedule on here, and it lets me know what days I have to be home to cook, what days I'll be prepping, what days I need to be prepped for, if you're gone all day. So this is a great way to get things at a glance. There's also a shopping list included, so you can take this to the store, pre-built for all of your meal plans, week to week. And we also give you new recipes in every weekly meal plan. And all of these recipes were designed with time and money in mind. 30 minutes or less, keeping you out of the kitchen with quick cleanup. And each recipe, or most of them, have at least or less than 7 ingredients. So most of your recipes contain less than 7 ingredients for quick finances and quick shopping as well. So if we scroll back up to the top, you will see, if we look at Monday's dinner, it makes enough for Tuesday's lunch. Each dinner recipe makes 2 servings, one for dinner and one for lunch the next day. So remember, if you have to cook for more people in the house, just simply double or triple the recipes. That way you have enough for your lunch the next day. So if you have any questions getting started, be sure to message your team within the app, and we're really, really excited to get you started. So welcome to Nutrivo.